Hello everyone, this is Shubhangi speaking from ETCS. I would like to welcome you here in the session where I'm going to explain you how to manage the contents on your website in terms of creating the categories, creating the menus, creating the post, updating an existing one and making it published for your website. For this CMS process, you will have a user interface called as an admin panel. So how to work with the admin panel? To start work with the admin panel, just get the URL of your website, put slash and then type admin. On that you will see a login page. Now whatever login credential you are provided with, add those details and click on login. After successful login, you will be redirected to the dashboard where you will see the content updation details like how many posts till date created, how many pages created. Here in the activity block, it will show you the recently added post with the date and month it published. And here in other block you will see some WordPress related news. So moving to the next is here in the left side you will see a sidebar option with the various options like post, media, pages, comments, contact and all that. So we will first move to the post. Now, what is post? Post is nothing but a bit of information that you represent for your site. Below that, an all post option is there. On this, I will get the list of posts till date created with some specific information like its categories, its author, its date and time for the published. Now, if I'm looking for the category for the post, those are belong to the same category or particular category, so I will click here the category. So if I'm looking for the partners page, partners post, so I will choose here partner and then click on filter. So I will get the list of posts whose category is defined as partner. If I'm looking for a particular post, so I will type its title here and it will show me the result where it found the matching result. If I'm looking for just tourism and press enter, so it got the one result for this tourism. Yes, I got the post. Now I will do whatever I want. Moving to the next is add new button. The add new button is used for creating the post that we will see later. Before that we will see what is category and what is the main purpose of creating the categories. It is mainly used for binding the post in a group that has this similar behavior or same behavior. For example, if I came to the site, now here shopping, dining, fashion, entertainment, event, partners. In the footer section, Sharjah attraction and Sharjah tourism options are there. They all are having the post. Now if I came to the shopping page, I will get the list of all details like tenants detail. So here I will see the tenants detail, and if I move to the partners page, so here I will see the partners details only. So there is no mixture between these posts. This is what we mainly used the category. Now, moving to the category, how to create the category. By clicking on category, you will see two columns. One will allow you to create a new category. Just add the title for this category here and then click on this add new button. In the second column, you will see the list of categories till date created in an alphabetical manner. So if I'm looking for particular category, so I will type that category here. If suppose I'm looking for partners category, so I will type partner here and then press enter. So I got the partner category here. If I in the last column here, count column will show you that how many posts has been assigned for this particular category. Now this for this partner category, two posts has been created and we saw here it two posts are there. If I want to add new post, so I can add that. So we will see how to add the new post. To add the new post, just click on add new. You will come to a page where you can put the post details like post title, post content, and as I previously said, we need to bind the post to the category that has the same behavior. So to assign the category, here on the right side you will see a category block with all the categories that has been created. So just mark this category where you want to put this post and publish it. So for example, I'm creating a new post for this shopping page. Now on the shopping page, I'm getting the list of tenants, so I'm going to add one tenant for you. So here, demo tenant. So I put the title as demo tenant. Now I'm going to add a line of paragraph here. So demo tenant is opened. Now I want to add the details in this way, in this fashion only. So what kind of details are here? The opening hours, the contact number, the floor and the segment. So I'm going to do that here in the same way. So to arrange the contents in our list format, here you will see a bulleted list option is there. So just click on it. So it will allow you to arrange the contents in a list item format. So here the first was the opening hours, opening hours colon. The next was contact number. So contact number, I'm going to add some contact number. The next was floor. Put the floor as first floor, and last was the segment. Segment like hypermarket. Now I added the title and the content as well. So it's time to assign a category. So here on the right side in the category block, just look, I'm looking for this tenant category. So here I got the tenant category and I checked it, and then I'm going to publish it. So here click on the publish button. Now the post has been created with the demo title. It has the details like this, and I created its category as tenant, so it will show me this post under only the tenant page. So if I refresh the page, I will get the demo tenant post at the end. Now here, demo tenant post I created, I added the details. Yes, I'm done with it. Now it's time to add the logo. How to add the logo? Like others we added, unless and until I add the logo image for it, it won't show you. So to add any logo image for a post, here on the right side you will see a featured image block is there. In that, set featured image button is there, so just click on it. It will ask you to choose the file for as a logo image. So come here and choose the logo image and just click on it, set as featured image. Yeah, that image has been assigned, and click on update for the latest changes. Now come to the site and refresh the page. Yes, I got a new logo for this demo tenant post. Now, the remarkable or noticeable thing about the post that came under the tenants category is when I click on this logo image, I get redirect to some other specific URL. Now, how to do that? So to do that, now I'm doing the same for this demo tenant. I expect that when I click on this logo image, I should get redirect to, suppose for example, google.com. So I will get this URL, come to the post. Here below the content editor, you will see a custom field block. In that, for the name drop down, you have to select an external link and put its respected URL. So when I click on that logo image, so I will get redirect to this Google page. So I added this URL. Now click on update for the latest changes. Now come to the site and refresh the page. So here when I click on this image, yes, I successfully redirected to the specified URL. So in this way you can add a post or update an existing one the way you want. Now for the shopping, we created a new post. Now we will create a new post for the partners page, where the partners has been already created post. So we will create one more. So again here you will see add new button. So just click on add new button, add the detail like demo partner, put here detail, demo partner details here. Okay, now it's time to assign its category. I'm going to add this post for the partners category. So I will look for here the partner category. I will check it again. I'm going to add the logo image for it. So I will add a logo image for this, for example this Raymond image, and publish it. As soon as I publish it, come to the site and refresh the page. Now the Raymond with the logo as Raymond and demo partner I recently created for this partners page. So in this way you can create the post either for dining page, entertainment, event, and in the footer Sharjah attraction and Sharjah tourism. Now how to create the post that we have seen. Now we will see how to update the existing post. Now come to here Sharjah attraction, for example here one Sharjah attraction taste. Now I want to remove this taste name. I just want to put here Sharjah attraction only. So how to do that? So I need to come to the admin panel, go to the categories, look for the attraction. Now it will show you the attraction category and it has the 5 post create assigned. So just click on it. You will see the list of the post that has been created for the attraction. Now I want to update this post. I don't want this test title here. So just click on it. It will open for you and just remove the title. I removed the title and I'm going to repeat this line twice. So I update the title as well and the content. So update the post. No need to again assign the category because it is already created. So come to the site and refresh the page. Now here I removed that Sharjah attraction taste word from here and I added that taste details goes here twice and thrice. So it is showing me the latest content, latest updated content. So in this way you can create the post and update the post. So moving to the next is media. Now, media, in media you will get the collection of various media objects like images, audios, videos, documents or PDF files.